My goodness.
What in the? We can get a face reveal. Welcome back to some more Duskwood. Episode 10, part 4, I think. If you haven't seen the last episode, the hacker or SICJ suggested that he goes instead to go rescue Hannah and Richie, who still died. And yeah, we're picking back up from there, so make sure to leave a like. John, I wish to ask one favor of you. Alright, do you have to say that with such patterns, what favor? I would like to ask you to tell Michael that you are on your way to the Grim Rock. Okay. I should be going into the mine rather than you. You have put yourself in danger for long enough. Listening to Michael's demands would be suicide. You don't know that. How long do you think would it take for you to reach Duskwood? I mean, I don't even know where Duskwood is, so Anna and Richie are alive and are both in the iron splinter mine. I can almost pinpoint the exact location. I cannot say how long this will be the case, but I know that we only have this one chance. Yo, Loki. Yeah, I googled Duskwood's real place and they said it's a fictional town, so yeah. But but I know that we only have this one chance. Yeah, you're right. But that doesn't make the situation any better. Nah, I'll let I'll let Jay go. I'm going to set off now. Okay. Please let me know when you get there. Alright, and Michael, I'm going to sub you off. I'll see you at the Grimrock. Let's finish this. John, I have reached the Iron Splinter Mine. To be precise, I am already inside. Alright, happy to hear that. Do not worry if I suddenly go offline. The reception in here is very unreliable. Thanks for warning me. Do you take a picture? No. I wish you could like go on video though. During my research, I found out quite a bit about this iron splinter mine. You did. I believe Michael must have had a reason to hide in the iron splinter mine of all places. I think I found the reason, which is As I said, the iron splinter mine has a total length of more than 60 miles. The main entrance is in Terra Dea, has since been turned into a museum, including a part of the tunnels that has been made accessible for visitors. However, most of the tunnels behind that are blocked off and in danger of collapsing. I would estimate that Michael has about 30 miles of tunnels at his disposal, which will make it easier to move around in Duskwood. Confirm the height. What if he's been hiding here from the beginning? Then we must assume that he knows his way around here quite well. I have reached a shaft. According to my research, the ladders in the shaft go down for about 200 feet. In case any of the ladders are damaged or missing, my plan will have failed. Can you see that from where you are? You've been keeping that detail from me on purpose. Wait, what? You already had enough reasons to dislike my plan. Hmm. I am going to need both hands for this part. Alright, be careful. Of course. Alright. I will put the phone away now. As soon as I have reached the bottom, I will let you know. Alright. So like what now? Yo, can we still check on this phone? I wonder if anything else is unlocked. No. Right, look at this. Alright. Are you okay? Yo, why is he not coming offline? I thought he said he's gonna go offline. So like a couple seconds. Yo, what is he doing? He is taking a while, y'all. Alright, I've reached the bottom. Well, that took ages. It was impossible to go any faster. Thankfully, the ladders were relatively stable. However, they have been exposed to constant moisture for years and are quite rusty. That is why I am unsure whether I should even consider them for the return journey, especially if there are three of you. In 1899, while the mine was in service, there was a large explosion down here, the cause of which were never fully found. That sounds horrible. Yes, it must have been. On that day, about 1,000 people were located in the mine's tunnels. 800 of them died. The inhabitants, the inhabitants of the inhabitants of Terrandea attributed the disaster to something supernatural. Most of the workers who survived refused to enter the mine from then on. Understandable. Was the mine closed after that? As I said, many of the shafts and tunnels are in danger of collapsing, but whether they stopped operating the mine entirely, I was unable to find an answer to that question. Anyway, the catastrophe is the reason for the mine being largely inaccessible nowadays. The mine uses these old ghost stories as advertisements. Apparently, the corpse of the deceased workers can still be heard echoing through the mine. That's bound to there in some tourists. That's bound to there in some tourists. Of course. On one of the high levels, I could hear the wind howling, and I must admit that it sounded really similar to a call. There's a reasonable explanation for everything. Experience. According to my map, I should be at a fork in the path, but I am at a dead end. What will happen? Maybe it's covered up. I realized early on that the tunnel's pathways differ from those depicted on the map, but I thought it was not too much of an issue if I stuck to the path I planned out. Trail map is wrong. We will find out very soon. One moment. I'm going I'm going back a bit. Alright. You found old map. The plan is fine. Much earlier than I thought it would. Michael will realize at some point that I'm not coming. Do you think you can still turn back? Is there any way I can help you? Wait a moment. There's something here. Okay. What is it? I have reached a strange room. There are countless documents and files here. There must be hundreds. I have to look at this. Do you really have time for that? Please excuse my late reply, John. I took your video straight to Bob Linder from our legal department, and he immediately recognized that I spilled mine. Oh no, we sent Jake inside there. It was crazy because they still right there. We sent Jake inside there, and now Alan's about to go in while Jake's. Oh my gosh. You don't say. You should know Bob is an avid mountaineer and cave enthusiast, and apparently there's not a single wall in this whole area that he doesn't know like the back of his hand. According to him, there's even an old secret entrance in Duskwood to the mine in the form of a hatch. And guess where that hatch is located? At Mike Lanson's house. By the Grimrock waterfall. Oh my gosh. Really? Excellent job you did there. Your prayers should be directed at Bob Linder. what I want to say is, you were right about the Grimrock. Even though you were on the wrong floor, please excuse my little joke. I'm actually a little excited. You see, I am currently back on my way to the Grimrock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have to warn Jake. 'Cause I have a feeling that Michael might find Jake inside the tunnels and set him up to look like he was the kidnapper. No, Alan, please turn back around. That's good to know. We have to warn Jake. I know you would be interested. And now, please excuse me. It's time to clear up this case. Oh wow, Jake. And now it's Jake. Jake's just offline now. Alan knows about the iron spill mine. He is on his way to you right now. You should get over there as soon as you can. John and Mia, I have to tell you something. All of these documents, they are the documents we found in Michelangelo's house. Wait, really? You mean the stuff that was hanging on the walls? Yes, exactly. Alan told me the haunted house was empty. So this is where Michael brought everything. Alright, now you have to leave Jake before Alan catches you in there. 'Cause that really doesn't matter right now. Alan is on his way to the mine. That is not good. Yes, so you gotta go. You have to go, Jay, before he comes. Does he know about the Grimrock entrance? Yes. Very good. That means he would enter the mine from the Grimrock and find himself in the western part, which gives me some time. If Michael sees Alan, the plan will have failed. Michael would think I've told Alan about him. Yeah, the plan will have failed. Yes, I am afraid you are correct, but I cannot leave yet. This is too important, bro. Jake, do you want to get caught by Alan and like sent to prison? Listen to me, Joanne. I found the letter. The letter that Alan could not find in Amy's apartment. What does it say? I think you should read it. One moment. I will take a picture of the letter for you. Alright. I cannot do it. The lighting conditions are too bad. You will not be able to read it. Oh wow. Bro. Can you summarize what it says for me? I will try scanning the contents with my smartphone. Bro, what you need to do is get over the tunnel. That's what you need to do before before Alan catches you. Listen, yo, I give him some warnings. If he gets caught, I would not feel sorry for him. Hey, Hannah, I'm sorry for saying goodbye to you like this, but I can't go on. Not one step further. I have succumbed To the presser and a long time ago, don't judge me too harshly for choosing this way. Oh, but I can't forgive myself. If I'm being honest, I never allowed myself to forget because that would have meant that I had stopped regretting. I can feel his judging eyes lying upon me as he stands by the edge of the forest, so dark and silent. He is nothing more than a shadow, but he does disappear when I turn on the lights. Could he be nothing more than a manifestation of our guilt, created and formed by our thoughts? Our eyes play trick on us in the dark, but can the same be said about a tortured mind? No matter how far we walk, we always end up with ourselves. My mother once said that I never understood what she meant by it, but now I do. I want you to try and find peace, and I want you to know that you couldn't have changed anything. And so I hope that things will be different for you, and that you will find a way to be able to live with the past. Make peace with yourself, so that in the end he may disappear. Wait, alright, so Amy wrote a letter to Hannah. What's this mean? What does that mean? This is a farewell letter from Amy. Sean, Amy took her one life. Michael did not kill her. What? Nah. You saw? I mean, I had a feeling she was gonna do that, but you saw, like, before she was able to do it, Michael didn't do it to her first. Michael didn't kill her first. And you absolutely saw? I I really thought Amy had committed suicide. Would you have believed me if I had told you? I'll just not say anything. You had mentioned suicide as a possible cause of death for Hannah. Yeah, I don't remember that. Do you understand why Amy did it? Yes, I do. She just couldn't go to jail. She knew she was going to die. She was feeling too guilty. She could no longer take it. She couldn't forgive herself. She could no longer take it. Yes, it seems so. She couldn't see any other way out. Until now, we believe that it was only Hannah who saw the man for the face. Through this letter, we have now found out something completely different. Amy also saw the man by the edge of the forest. So he sold himself to Amy later than he did to Hannah. Yes, it must have been like that. Amy seemed to not be sure until the end whether he was only a figment of her imagination or reality. She knew deep down it doesn't matter anymore. You will find out the truth. It's not too late for Hannah. This letter could just as well have been written by Hannah. But why would Michael take this letter? Maybe he feared the letter would incriminate him. After all, he must have held it in his hands as he read it, so his fingerprints would be on the paper. Or maybe he tortured Hannah by making her read the letter over and over again. Well, I don't think so. I think that I think thinking like that doesn't seem like him, and he would have had to take the envelope too. A very good conclusion, which means he must have taken it for the information. He was mentioning that after all, he wanted to cover up a suicide. This letter could just as well have been written by Hannah. Wait, what? Objectively, I mean, if Annie hadn't signed it, she could have chosen the same way or the same me. I can imagine that this accident 10 years ago left Hannah some, with the same deep wounds, even if they both ultimately dealt with them in different ways. I can hear something. I think it's on. I think it's on. I do not know. Bro, like I told the hacker to get over there from a long time ago. He didn't want to listen. Alan messaged us. Alan, I, I must admit the iron splinter mine is a lot larger and more confusing than I thought. Alright. Have you seen anyone? No. Neither at the Grimrock nor down here in the mine. Where are you now? Not even Bob Lindner could tell me. But you, what? I think the reception's getting worse. Your message, your messages aren't coming through. That doesn't surprise me. The reception is probably getting worse the deeper into the mine I go. Wait, I found something. Um, found something. There's a room filled to the ceiling with stuff, mainly documents and newspapers cuttings, and some photographs. That's the same room Jake was in. And these are your friends. Thomas Miller, Lily Donford, Don Anderson. Can you tell me anything about this drawing? You found the evidence. All of this was hanging on Michelangelo's walls. This is why we want you at Michelangelo's house. Yeah, all of this is hanging on Michelangelo's walls. I heard a noise. Very close to me. Bro, see, like I told Jake to get over there. He doesn't listen. Now if he gets catch, I'm not even gonna feel bad for him. With this on, like, go straight to watch it. Get to cover, I guess. Oh, delivery error. Um, Alan, my friend is also down there in the mine. Uh oh.
Can you hear me?
Um,
Yeah, it looks like no more messages are coming through.
Y'all think he gonna find Jake?
You need to do something for me. Call the police department in Duskwood.
Aren't you the
Explicitly
police?
ask for Eric Biggs. Talk to him and nobody else. Tell him. Who's there?
Why'd you come alone? Bro, I swear, if he dies, I
My
won't even
name is
feel
Alan Bloomgate, Duskwood Police Department. I am approaching you with my weapon drawn. Make yourself known immediately.
Bro, if he dies, I won't feel sorry for him. Like, why did he come alone? Like, that's so dumb. Bro, chill out with the quick flashes, bro. Like, gosh.
My goodness. Miss Dunford, are you all right?
Find Richie. Please. Please.
Alright, he found Hannah. But she was saying something about Richie I didn't understand, though. I have to tell you something. Let's see it, Hannah. Alan has found Hannah. I won't say safe yet. What? Really? I saw it with my own eyes. Well done, John. Alan. Alan in the mine too. Alan's in the mine too. Well done, well done, well done. But I didn't do anything. You have Alan to thank for this. Yo, I don't know why we celebrating, like, they still inside the tunnel alone. And what about Richie? He was with Hannah, wasn't he? Is Jake okay? One after the other. Richie wasn't with before you all erupt into tears of joy, you should open the stream. Oh Lord. Bro, they still there. I knew it was pre-recorded. Well, I don't know what you're seeing. But according to the stream, Hannah and Richie are still in the cave. Well, it's obviously pre-recorded, Don. Don's right. Yeah, I see it too. Alan just found Hannah. I saw it myself. I was on the phone following. I mean, What do you mean that's not good? The stream is obviously pre-recorded, but you're sure it was Hana. Yes, of course, I know what Hana looks like. What even happened down there, John? Nothing that would help us really. Well, you already know. Let me think. Alan heard something in the mines tunnel. First, I thought Alan was going to find Jake, but it was Hana. Yeah, but suddenly Hana was there. She seemed to be pretty high. She told him to find Richie. He's probably taking her outside right now. That was pretty much it. That's really strange. Could the stream be lagging behind? Bro, it's obviously pre-recorded, bro. Like, where's your IQ was at? Yes, maybe Hannah and Richie were able to free themselves. And we're just seeing old pictures. The reception down there is pretty bad. Maybe that has an influence on the broadcast. I mean, I know what's going on. The stream is fake. Obviously, like, how do none of us came to that conclusion? Like, I've been saying that. It's just there to fool us. I agree. I think it's a loop. It is a loop. Thank you, Thomas. The one person with brains in the screw. Um, could you explain quickly? Yes, my uncle doesn't work for a TV station where he plays. It's pretty simple. What we're seeing is a video that keeps repeating. It's not live. Mike recorded it at some point. It has nothing to do with reality. Yes. There just can't be any two obvious movements in the video. Otherwise, we'd notice them once they got repeated. I didn't see any. Then he only replays the same segment again and again, without us realizing that it's repeating. In the end, all he has to do is broadcast the current date and the time, and the illusion is perfect. And you think Michael can do something like that? It wouldn't be the first time he surprises us. It's not as hard as it sounds. Yes. Anyone could do it with the right tutorial. The stream was meant to let us think Hannah and Richie were in the mine unconscious, which they aren't. Michael tricked us again. You were right, it was all a trap. John. Yes? You should probably tell Jake about this. I will. I've escorted Miss Thornford off the mine. Oh, we'll see. Still very shaken, but she doesn't seem to have any physical injuries. Listen, I want to go back into the mine. But the hatch was suddenly closed. They called for backup. I ran up. You have to get Richie out of there. I'll see what I can do. Bro, the police inside this town is so useless. Like, why didn't y'all have a whole police squad already ready to enter the tunnel? John, what happened? Who have you told about the mine? Just my friends? Well, the FBI has just arrived. Oh no. Jake. Off. Yeah. And it looks like they're definitely not here for Miss Dawnfire. Damn. Um, please come online quickly. Realistically, Jake's been already out that tunnel from the moment I told him Alan was coming. Like, it's really his fault if he get caught, if I being honest with you. Like, at this point, I'm like, I don't even feel bad if Jake gets caught. I was just about to send you a message. I have found a computer that is broadcasting the stream you got, you got from Michael Jordan. The stream is fake. I know. Someone's just found out. But that's not important right now. Alan said the FBI just turned up. What? That cannot be. I'm afraid it can't. This is not fair. So I've been there when you had a chance, Jay. What exactly did Alan say to you? That they're probably not here because of Hannah. I understand. I do not have much time. I agree. The computer I just told you about. Not only is it broadcasting the fake stream, but it is also receiving some other signal. You elaborate a bit faster. What I want to say is, Michael has installed counter security cameras inside. That I didn't saw coming, and all of them are transmitting their signal to this computer. Why does Michael have all these cameras? Jake, you're running out of time. I mean, to be honest, if someone spent 10 whole years plotting them, I guess they really think of everything. If I could deactivate the fake stream and transmit the cameras, real images instead, then that way, me might be able to find Hannah and Richie. Hannah's already been found. Looks like you haven't been reading the group chat. Alan just escorted Hannah of the mine. Hannah is safe? Yeah, that happened a few minutes ago. Yes, that sound that is good news. Thank you, John. I still can't believe it. Susan could answer Island. I don't really want to I don't really want to jinx us. But what about Richie? Leave him to me. Island will find him. Alright, I must leave this mine immediately. The hearts at the Grimrock It's locked. Well, only from the inside. Do you remember the way out? Are there any other exits? I know of none. However, I fear it would make no difference even if I did know of any. They would undoubtedly position themselves at every single one of the mine's exits. Or perhaps they already have. Do you remember the way out? Yes, that would not be an issue. However, I am worried about the staff with the ladders. And in any case, exiting that way would take far too long. But how are you supposed to get out then, Jake? It seems I do not have many options to act. But do not worry. I will think of something. I hope Sophia is safe. Good luck, Jake. Time, time for you to end this joint. Yeah, right then. Do you just did you just do something to the stream? What do you mean? I suggest you see for yourself. Oh, like a oh. Wait, I see someone. Is that Richie or the mom for the face? Or I guess the mom with the face. It's him again. Yo, Island, please tell me you see this creepy ass man just walking, walking around lurking for the tunnels. Hey, please tell me you see him. There he is again. What is he doing? He's just sitting inside the corner. Oh. Is that something that you're supposed to see? I don't see him anymore. But what is he doing though? Yo, this tape Loki, these cameras Loki might be Luke too. Is he? He's on his phone. There was a moment. Yo, he's talking to me. Where you were so incredibly close to the truth. But you were wrong about one thing. And what was that? There weren't just two people involved in the incident back then. There were three. Bro, what the hell? Bear, bear. Bro, why is you staring at me? Do you want to kiss me or something? What in the? We can get a face reveal? Hold on, let me guess. It's Richie. Oh, it's Hannah. Yeah, it's Richie. It's Richie. Is that Richie? Yo, who's you? Bro.
10 years ago, Hannah and Amy showed up on my doorstep. Pineglade was almost over. It was dark already. They wanted me to drive them to Grim Rock because Amy had lost something there. I can't even remember what it was. I had been at the festival the whole day, so I was drunk. I had a couple of drinks. I said no. But they insisted. They were in a hurry. And they already had made this huge detour to get to me, so. And I had been driving around our yard a couple of times. So I gave them the keys to an old AMC Gremlin. One that should have been scrapped a couple of days later. So I thought, there's no harm in that, right? A couple of minutes later, they showed up again. And I almost didn't recognize the car. In the dark, with all these dents. There was blood on the windshield. There was blood on the bumper. And none of them were capable to, as much as utter a single word. And I thought, it must have hit an animal, some deer that jumped in front of the car. So I drove them to the spot. And there she was. Girl. Covered in blood. Lifeless. We buried her in the forest. We never spoke a word of that again. I'm sorry.
I do not know what to make of that. So, there's. Hold on. Alright, so here's my theory. I think that all three of them saw like the mom for the face stand at them on the edge of the forest, and all of them dealt with it differently. Amy, as y'all know, she committed suicide. Hannah, I kind of forgot what Hannah did. And this guy right here, whatever his name is, he went ahead and, I don't know, tried to, I don't, it was that actually Richie? It was. Bro, I said from the beginning, Richie's the mom for the face. Bro, I am all. Oh, hold on. Let me calm down. They're too excited. They always know it. But I didn't want it to be true. So much pointing at it. Like, especially how we keep trying diversion of conversations every time we get into somewhere. How could you do this to us? See, I knew it, bro. Like, I love being right. I love your friends. Antahana, I just don't have words for you. or the threatening calls? Were you where were you trying to scare me? You told me you felt sorry for me. I can remember every single one of them. Where you were trying to scare me? John, please let me explain. Explain to me, Richie. You owe me this. You owe me that much. I hadn't thought of the accident for a long time until Hannah came to the garage one day. Her oil sump was broken because she had driven into a pothole. So at least the thing about the oil sump wasn't a lie. No, it wasn't. I noticed immediately that there was something wrong with her, but she didn't want to say what it was. She excluded you, even though it affected you too. She did, and I would have probably just left it at that. If if I hadn't seen Amy in Hannah's car before she turned into my driveway, that worried me. I suppose you weren't in contact with Amy, but why? Amy never talked to us again after the accident. So I know it couldn't mean anything good that the two of them were out and about together. So I took a look at Hannah's sat near. It wasn't a good thing that we took Richard the group chat, just like Jesse did. Yes. The address in the sat near was that of Iris Hansen, and then I knew that my worries were justified. I drove to Amy and she told me everything. Hannah found that bracelet, and then she suddenly saw a figure by the edge of the woods. So it really was just her imagination. Yes. He never existed, John. I mean, I didn't know that. I knew it was time. We had a long run away from it for long enough. He would only go away if we finally faced our past. Jennifer deserved it, and so did Hannah. Richie, you are a sick man. So, you went to the police? What do you mean? Yo, what do you mean? Why is she leaving me hanging? What happened then? What do you mean Jennifer deserved it and so did Hannah? I've got a pretty bad gunshot wound, and my bandages just came off. I mean, I don't feel sorry for you. I told Dan the Suju, who even released Dan from hospital. Bro, the fact that you think a smile up in my face like everything is sweet. I thought they said laughter was the best medicine, but it doesn't apply to gunshot wounds. But you're definitely a psychopath. Like, I'm not even gonna respond to you. I told Amy we should finally turn ourselves in, but she didn't want to hear about it. She said Hannah was only imagining the man for the face, and that she just wanted to forget everything. So I made sure Amy would see him too. He became the man for the face. But it didn't go the way I planned. Amy killed herself because of me. And when I found Amy, so let me get it straight, Richie. You technically killed two people, two females already. You realized it was your fault. You also found a letter. Suddenly your phone rang. It was Hannah. Because nobody picked up, she left a voicemail and I listened to it. What did she say? She said she had something to go against her pursuer. She said she had something. But she didn't. And did she? Mm-hmm. Anna had set up a camera in front of Amy's house, directed towards the forest. She must have filmed me with it. I know that camera. It was in Hannah's apartment before. I saw what it recorded. There must have been a receipt in my pocket. It must have fallen out, which Hannah saw on the footage. Anna told me about it. She had gone to the police with it. You would have been caught. I got scared. You could have just told the truth. You lured Hannah to Michael's house. It wasn't Amy who wanted to meet her. Who was Ted Madruga? Why did you mark Jesse? And who was Ted Madruga? Did he steal his father from the junkyard? And why did Hannah want to meet with him? Ted Madruga was the original owner of the Gremlin. He gave us the car so we could scrap it. After the accident, I made the file disappear, so it couldn't be traced back to you. Yo, why is I understand the option, like, I think. Personally, telling Ted the truth was part of Hannah's plan to fess up to the truth. Why do you mark Jesse? I did it because of Phil. I wasn't expecting him to get arrested, so I had to prove it couldn't have been him. I've heard enough. If I told you I was sorry, would you believe me? I would believe you, but that still doesn't make it right. What you did. You know, the video of Hannah and me in the mine had a second part. You mean the stream? What do you mean? In the second part, you would have seen me free myself of my shackles, then me saving Hannah, and us fleeing from the mine, while Michael burned to death in the fire in which he tried to burn the evidence. What became of that plan? Dan sought me. I'm kinda glad Dan did. Why would we help, bro? As you can probably imagine, that's not something you can easily hide. But don't worry, John. I'm done with running away. I'm done with running away. Alright. So you want to turn yourself in? He's probably not gonna turn himself in. He's probably gonna end himself. John, why is Richie online? Hello. Are you Michael Johnson? Jesse, if he was, why would you talk to him? No, Jesse. I'm not. It's me. Richie. Richie Hansen. Richie. OMG. Are you okay? Are you still being held captive? How did you get to your phone? Jesse. OMG, I'm so happy. I have to tell you something. It was me. What was you? What do you mean? Bro, what part do I play inside this entire story, be honest? I kidnap Anna. Richie. Like, I know I'm supposed to be the detective, but what part do I actually play in the story? What are you saying? It was me. From the beginning. No. I attacked you. No, that's not true. I don't have a lot of time left. John will explain everything. You're not Richie, right? You're just taking his phone. No, Jesse. It is me. I don't believe you. Prove it. Your birthday is April 1st, which you hate. Anyone could know that.
You were terrified of frogs. Because Phil put one in your bed when you were a kid. On your first day with us, you thought my dad wasn't the boss but the garbage man. Which he let you believe for like 3 days. You were there when we got my mom's diagnosis. You started crying even before I did.
I don't believe you. You couldn't do any of this. You would never hurt me. Please, tell me that it's not true.
I never wanted to hurt you, Jesse. None of you. And I swear, I never touched Dan's car.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, Richie. Richie!
feel like an invasion of privacy right now. Um, although I was everything is going to be fine in the end. If it's not fine, it's not the end. Maybe don't get it confusing. He brought this story to life. I don't get to talk to Hana. I don't get her thanking me. Yo, I still don't know how to flip I ended up with Hana's phone. The next adventure is being developed and we're looking forward to seeing you again soon. It Duskwood code. Oh, y'all can't send me the code, but I'm about to edit it out. Oh wait, do I need to edit out the code? I don't know. We have officially announced the new adventure yet. We haven't officially announced the new adventure yet. Everything is still top secret. However, we will begin releasing some small hints on social media. First thing, keep your eyes peeled if you're reading this. You've already missed the first hint that will take you to a secret website. Look at the sky. via love, death, and other secrets. Interesting. Yeah, let me know if y'all want to see me play this game whenever it comes out. Sign up for no status. Hey, looks like that's gonna be it for our Duskwood Adventures. Yo, I low-key kinda have fun playing this though, like for real, like actually, I actually might play this when like the new Duskwood version Duskwood comes out. Yeah. Let's see. If I had to have like a favorite character, I'd say it's probably Jesse. Then, but if not Jesse, Don's a really close second. Cause Don, you know what I'm saying? He just be Don and stuff. Um, Probably the most hardest part of the game was definitely the puzzles. They definitely took like me really long to solve. But I found ways to solve them and stuff. Relaxing until the game. Some parts had me jumping on my seat. Other parts, it was just fun and stuff. Only one question I have though, like, how am I in any way involved with this? Like, I don't think did they ever answer the question of how I got involved in like this whole thing, how I got this phone and stuff. Either way though, like I did have a blast. I hope y'all did too. And yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's gonna be it for like the Duskwood series. Until next time.